G'day folks, back again. Look, this time I'd just like to bring to your attention the fact that I've got a petition running on change.org to stop the renewable energy bill from being passed for the New South Wales Parliament this coming August. The upper house returned to Parliament after their break on the 4th of August to decide on this bill, and it will be then put back into the Legislative Assembly for a verdict on whether or not it will be ratified into the Energy Supply Act. The problem being is that if they do this, and under the amendments to the bill, what they're trying to do is bypass the IPC, the Independent Planning Commission. Now, the Independent Planning Commission was set up by ICAC some years ago to steer away from what was then systemic corruption. And basically what the Labor Party is trying to do is to bring that back into play. By doing that, they remove our rights to object to any renewable project that might go over Penny Sharp's desk, basically. She has the option to veto the decision of the IPC, and also what it does is it basically mandates that community consultation and also the likes of local government objections would not be heard because IPC is cut out of that relationship. Now, this can only happen and end up in a bad way for the people in New South Wales. I'm talking about transmission lines, I'm talking about wind farms, I'm talking about BESS systems, I'm talking about solar farms, and even down to data centres. Now, how this affects data centres is that they are still looking for baseload power, they're still looking to access as much power as they can off the grid. And if they're not self-sufficient, if they don't have enough money to provide it for themselves, then it obviously has to be sourced from us. The problem there is most renewables being weather dependent don't necessarily guarantee there will be power there all the time. The BESS systems, the battery systems that they talk about that are propping up and backing up renewables is a bit of a fallacy, because you need power to generate power into these battery arrays as well. Not only will you be drawing down power at the peak times as firming power into the grid, but there is nothing consistent about their power supply. At the end of the day, we still need baseload power, be that through coal, be that through nuclear. It still has to come. I still believe myself that there is a place for renewables as a supporting mechanism to baseload power, but that's about it. And they're finding overseas currently that they're introducing moratoriums against data centres being set up, against wind farms and solar farms being set up. So there's been a lot of pushback over in the US. So the reason I put the petition together was to highlight the fact that the bill existed. It's out there, it's on the net. If you have a look at change.org and under prioritising renewable energy, Bill 2026, you will find it on change.org. Thanks.